Blacklock's reporter has uncovered a new federal buzzword, ecological grief. According to records obtained by Blacklock's, a Department of Indigenous Services audit shows that climate change is apparently causing so much heartache in First Nations communities that the Liberals in Ottawa need more cash for counseling. Yes, grief counseling for the weather. The report claims climate change is disrupting hunting, fishing, and trapping, which the report calls critical pathways to mental health. Actually, I might agree with that a little bit. When the world is getting me down, I do like to get into nature, but I don't need funding for grief services if I can't get out there. It even blames forest fires for creating perpetual experiences of stress and ecological grief. Now, to be clear, according to Blacklock's, cabinet has already budgeted nearly 1.6 billion since 2021 for a mental wellness program. But auditors found the money wasn't enough. The demand keeps growing, and record keeping was so sloppy they couldn't even figure out where all this cash already went. Their own warning: a lack of accountability, lack of transparency, and a higher risk of total waste. And yet the department's answer is very predictable. It just expect more funding.
Society is putting tremendous value on achieving net zero. So the companies and those who invest in them and lend to them, who are part of the solution, will be rewarded. But those who are lagging behind and are still part of the problem will be punished.
We need the banks to look at the risks around the climate transition, which then flip to opportunities. On the opportunity side, it's really about looking for and at transition plans from all companies and backing those who are part of the solution and taking capital away from those who are part of the problem.
Well, let me tell you about my own climate grief. It's not because of forest fires or weather patterns. It's grief of watching Ottawa tax me into poverty with endless green levies. It's the grief of Alberta, the province sitting on oceans of affordable energy, being forced into energy restrictions under threat of rolling blackouts because the feds phased out coal and made it uninviting to build a gas plant here.
Look, we can't stabilize the climate unless we get to net zero. And it's as simple. These are hard numbers. Your emissions are either A or B. They're going up or down. And if they're going down, are they going down consistent with the science?
It's the grief of knowing gas-powered trucks and cars and farm equipment are being lined up for extinction, sent the way of the buffalo, disappearing from the mighty prairie, sacrificed at the altar of climate ideology. That's real ecological grief, the kind forced on Canadians by bureaucrats and liberals who use climate change as a blank check to do whatever the heck they want. For Rebel News, I'm Sheila Gunn-Reid. Carbon taxes, restrictions on energy, carbon credits, and the phasing out of our gas-powered and diesel-powered cars, trucks, and equipment. Well, it's all part of the Great Green Reset. To sign our petition against it, please go to nogreenreset.com.